me like.
Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokémon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we traveled from Shalor City to Comarine City, with some very interesting things happening along the way, including, but not limited to, the pickup of our free Lapras, which was actually a Bisharp, which is pretty insane. So that is certainly an amazing Pokemon to have in our PC. But of course, the episode ended off, by us getting here to Comarine City, and Sycamore giving us the goddamn HM for Fly, which I am so dang happy to have. That is going to make Taylor so much better. I now feel as though Taylor can probably fight things. Like, I feel like now Taylor can be more than just bulky, because that's all Taylor has ever really done, is take hits. That's kind of a thing. Also, how are we doing on healing items? But yeah, Taylor's thing has kind of just been taking hits thus far, and I think we can finally fix that a little bit. Let me go ahead and organize everything. We got 4 Hypers, 6 Supers, that's probably good enough. As you would know if you stayed to the end of the last episode, we have to actually fight goddamn Serena here. I don't know why we're fighting her again so soon, but we are. I'm sorry I'm late. So, could you show me Mega Evolution? Of course, whether you use Mega Evolution in battle or not is entirely up to you, but I'd like to know what the potential of a Pokemon really is. This is so bizarre. I don't know if I've literally ever noticed this before. How they made a game with 5 rivals. You know, maybe just for the record, maybe I should have actually gone and bought more items. You have 6 Pokemon. You know, you could always be scary. But how did they make a game with 5 rivals and then put 2 battles with the same rival so close together that, like, holy crap, by the way. Oh, you had a Payapa berry. I was like, how did you take that so well? If I was not doing the 6 Pokemon for important trainers thing, if I had not done that, we could have legitimately fought Serena twice in the same episode. Like, pretty realistically, I think. Like, maybe the episode would have had to be a little longer, but like we definitely, if we were not doing the 6 Pokemon thing, we would have probably had 2 episodes in a row with battles against Serena, which is very bizarre. I don't know why they would do something like that, but they did. Anyway, Leanne is tearing it up out here because we've got all these things that are weak to Bug. Slowpoke I know is a little bulky. Zen Headbutt, we should take that. It's just a Slowpoke. Leanne's pretty strong. Holy crap, we did not take that very well, and it wasn't even a crit. Alright, Slowpoke is apparently stronger than I thought. Behind that adorable face is true terror. Well, not true terror, it's something to be feared, we'll put it that way. We've got Mantine. Okay, that's something that Monfrey can fight. Monfrey has not seen the light of battle in a long time. Monfrey has not been coming out to fight anything in a little bit here, because everything is just dang good against him. But now we can get out here and thunder the Mantine. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. I seriously have doubts you'll make it through that. I know you have special defense, but not enough special defense. Not enough at all. To survive a thunder from an Alakazam. 108 special attack for you, Monfrey. Why am I coughing? I feel like every word in that sentence, a cough was rearing its head. We've got... What is happening to me? We've got Telekinesis. That's not a very good move. The target is easier to hit for 3 turns. That's really, really bad. It's so weird. Not only is that just really bad, but it's really bad on Alakazam. Like, not only is that just terrible, that is terrible for Alakazam. Like, I don't know, just like, Psychic is 100% accuracy, and it's obviously like, Confusion, Psybeam, Psychic. Those are like the 3 best Psychic damaging special moves, and they're all 100% accuracy. Why would I ever care about having more accuracy, guys? Come on, bro, didn't you think about this? Like, it's like only works for double battles, or after you've been sand attacked or something. It's just, it's silly. Anyway, you're gonna get Flame Charge, Pinsir. And, honestly, I thought Submission was a low priority move. I don't know why I thought that, but apparently it is not, because you went first, and you did quite a decent chunk of damage to me, considering it's not super effective or stab. Yeah, like, Pinsir was kind of flexing that attack stat there a bit, that's for sure. Got Jolteon. Man, everyone is getting a piece of the pie in this battle, dude. Everyone is getting a piece. Fiesta and Taylor are the only ones who haven't gone out so far. And, I mean, how many Pokemon do you have left? Is there 1 after this? Or is there 2 after this? 1 after this. Okay, so not everyone is going to get a chance, but we certainly made our way around the team here. Yeah, your bugs are doing nothing. Your little bug taps. Oh, that one was a crit. Careful, Mavis. That one was a crit. He'll drop the big fat earthquake on you. And by drop it on you, I mean raise it from below you. And see ya, Jolteon. See ya, Bucko. A little easy. Mavis is already one of our highest levels. I love steel types, man. I love steel types so much. Last but not least, Beautifly. You know what? That sounds like the perfect Pokemon for Taylor to come in and deal with. That sounds like the perfect Pokemon for Taylor to step in and use her brand new move on. So, let's do it, Taylor. Yeah, I knew you'd be faster. Let's get out of here. Whirlwind? Nah. Here comes the fly. Ba-boom, baby. See ya, Beautifly. Oh, man. Oh, man, I hope you continue to put that fly to good use, Taylor, because, man, I'm so happy that you can hit things now. I thought we had a sharp beak for some reason, but I was looking at our bag, and we actually don't. So I don't know what I was getting confused with. And also, I'm not sure, when it comes to the incenses, I'm not sure if there was a flying one. And if there was, do I want to go get it to boost up Fly? Or am I better off having Twister be usable? I mean, it's like not even usable, even with the Draco plate or whatever we have, the Dragon Fang. Even though you set off from Vanderbilt Town at the same time, you somehow became stronger than I am. What could be so different about us? Well, good luck with your gym battle. Do your best, okay? I will. Honestly, not super afraid of this gym. I shouldn't have said that, now he's gonna have something crazy. I don't know, I guess there's no reason for me to not be afraid of this gym. Because he's random. He could pull out 6 Palkias. But you know what? Considering how well Fiesta disposed of the last Palkia, I honestly think we could handle it. Anyway, I want to check. In that last battle, Leanne, did you get to level 36? You did not. Also, am I sitting far back? Am I usually closer? I have no idea. But I feel like my hands aren't as under the desk as they usually are. But it's fine. It's probably better if I start sitting back a little bit because I've been turning down the volume when I edit. Because I'm like, man, I'm really yelling into this microphone. This microphone that is specifically capturing this way, I'm going like, let's fight this Pokemon! Like, it's too much yelling. I don't know why I've, oh yeah, I gotta hit A. I have really just instinctively, like, I've learned to do the fake yell, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're a kid and you want to yell, but you don't want to get in trouble with your parents, so you're like, stop, or whatever, you know? I instinctively do that a lot. I don't know, like, because the thing is, I wasn't a kid, I think, who particularly yelled, so, I wasn't, like, I didn't really teach myself to do that. I don't know, I can't yell without, like, very much injuring my vocal cords. And maybe that is because I have done so little straight-up yelling in my life, but, like, I don't know. It's funny, the loudest moments on that you guys see in these videos are probably not actually that loud in real life. It's just the microphone. It's the way the microphone works, you know? Well, like, what's a loud moment? I don't know. I was getting loud when Fiesta got that crit poison on Palkia. But, like, if you were sitting next to me, you'd probably just be like, oh, yeah, that's hype. Oh, that's hype. No, but you probably wouldn't even think I'm really yelling as much as it sounds like. I think I'm gonna... Should I put Monfrey or Hammond up? I think I'll put Monfrey up front. We can start getting some more Amulet Coin points. And you know, maybe I should get rid of the Amulet Coin. Like, no, I think what we'll do, I think I'll try to do it like we did with Blaze Black, where I would put the scary, like, you know, let's put on the power items for the gym leader, you know. But until then, we can hold our own with just items that are beneficial to us in other ways. This, oh god, this gym is so cool. They did so many... Honestly, I think Gen 6 has the best gym designs. They're just so dang cool. I think this is not the way we're supposed to go. Yeah. This gym is so dang cool, and it really sticks in my memory, because this was... I think, was this the first gym we saw from Kalos? I think it was, because I know it was in that original X and Y trailer, where Pikachu says he has something to share with all of us. It was definitely in that trailer, because I remember the guy swings on the vines, and they left a glitch in the trailer where the sunglasses get left behind. I remember that. So, yeah, this might have been the first gym we ever saw, and that's a heck of a first impression. Also, that gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to stay in anymore, because the chance of missing another one, well, what are the odds? Maybe I should just be going for Psybeam on this stuff, you know? We'll be fine. Maybe I should just be going for Psybeam. It's like Thunder is super effective, but Psybeam is still really powerful. I don't know. Once you get Psychic, then for sure there's not much of a reason to not Psychic everything, you know. I think even though Taylor, I think I'll actually use Taylor instead of Hammond for this, even though it'll take a little bit longer and Hammond is better and needs more levels. I think, or would you know, it's nice to have a firefighting type at high level. I think Hammond's type and his strength kind of doesn't need the extra level. Like, I think having Taylor at 35 is more useful than having Hammond at 36, you know? So we'll go with Taylor. Obviously, no one's getting a level off of that thing. No one's getting a level off of Chespin, but still. We've got Seal. I guess I can have Hammond get in there and arm thrust it. And chuck a couple arms at it. That's how arm thrust works. I don't know if you guys have watched the anime. The Pokemon actually removes their arm from their body and launches them repeatedly at the enemy Pokemon. It's pretty jarring. Like, that's one of the banned episodes for sure. You know, you've got, like, Seizure Porygon episode, you've got, under that, you've got... I forgot Seal is not Ice-type. It just hit me. Seal is not Ice-type. Okay. Well, I'll just arm thrust you again, because if we get 3, you're done. So anyway, we've got, like, Seizure Porygon episode, we've got James Inflatable episode, you know what I'm talking about, and then under that is the Pokemon removing their arms. It's like even more confusing. The Pokemon who used it was like, it was not a Pokemon like Reuniclus, you know, who could already probably remove their arms. No, it was actually Machop. It really left a lot of kids scarred, and you know, the anime has never been the same since. They actually haven't featured Machamp. They actually haven't featured Machop since that episode. Also, I don't know what is happening. I'm just completely telling a fake story right now. But you know, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Get up to full health, my beloved team. Yeah, they did such a good job. I hope I don't want to talk about Sword and Shield too much because there's obviously so little we know about them. Yeah, I had a feeling there was nothing up here. Thought maybe there would at least be a trainer, but no. I don't want to talk about Sword and Shield too much because we don't know a whole lot still, even though it's been 3 months since they revealed it. We still don't know too much, and there is a Sword and Shield Direct on June 5th coming up at the start of next month, which means we've got actually a week from the time this video goes up. And I'm so nervous, bro. From what we have seen though, it's looking like gyms are not really the same as they used to be, unless the weird soccer stadium thing are not actually gyms, or if the gym puzzles are outside. It's kind of seeming like gym puzzles are gone, which is a major bummer because I really love gym puzzles. And like, I was gonna say, I want them to learn from Gen 6. I want more crazy structures. You know, 2nd and 4th gyms are you climbing this giant tower that you basically just go around. Like, that's so cool. I want them to do more stuff like that. I forgot you have the Leftovers Fiesta. That is such a good item for you. That is so good. Our team has really shaped up. And you outspeed Growlithe, and that's a goodbye, Growlithe. Surf is a little strong. Surf is a little tiny bit strong. That's some good stuff, Fiesta. That's what I like to see. I definitely have a newfound love for Ludicolo, this is just generally what tends to happen when I use a Pokemon. That's funny. I just realized, it just hit me. Every single time I say, let's use this random Pokemon that I don't really care much about from Gen 3, I end up loving it. And then, I'm not saying like, oh, I love Gen 3 now, best generation, but have you guys noticed that? I mean, if this is your first series of mine, you're probably like, what, is this a trend? But yes, it is a trend. In Emerald, in my Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke, it was Ninjask. I had basically no feelings towards Ninjask other than, hey, Ninja Bug, it's pretty cool. And then we used Polo the Ninjask, and she was amazing. Mostly because she got the TM for Drill Peck really early on, and that was an amazing move for Ninjask. But yeah, still just an amazing Pokemon. Newfound love for Ninjask in that moment. And then this time, and then in Black 2, in the Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke, it was Breloom. With Meg the Breloom. I think I'm actually going the right way here. I want to go the wrong way so I can get all the trainers. Well, in Black 2, it was Meg the Breloom. I had very few feelings towards Breloom, other than that I would always try to get a Breloom, and then I would never finish actually getting it because I would get sick of training Shroomish, because it's way too weak, and I just get sick of it, you know, The early parts of Gen 3 are just kind of annoying. I don't know. Every part of Gen 3 is kind of annoying. But, yeah, I was like, man, I love Breloom now, because Meg was so powerful, got us through so many situations. And now it's happening yet again. It's happening yet again with Fiesta. I liked Ludicolo, but I didn't really have the strongest feelings towards it. And now it's like, oh, it's amazing. Now Fiesta is fantastic. And, you know, it's just a funny little thing. I don't know why it keeps happening. Also, my webcam, I accidentally moved it, and it's gotten really, like, out of... It's not facing the way it used to, but, like, if I set it on the monitor like normal, it doesn't look the same as it used to. So I just have it sitting at this weird angle, and it makes it so I kind of have to be facing away from the screen a little bit for it to look like I'm in the center of my chair, and it's really bugging me. Anyway, arm thrust. I'm pretty sure you don't get any ground moves yet. Also, you're going to be taking this, whoa, even better than I thought. I was going to say really well, but even better than I thought. Yeah, wow, holy crap. And you did a lot of damage with that. Okay, now that's a lot of damage. I don't even think Mavis wants to get out there and Earthquake you, honestly. I'm just going to go for Fiesta. Fiesta knows exactly what to do to you, because there's not a whole lot you can do when Fiesta hits the field. And you can go bump, slam, it's fine. Fiesta will take some damage, get some health back with the leftovers. Just keep dancing, Fiesta. Don't pay this fool any mind. Just keep dancing and go for the big surf, and that's a knockdown, Steelix. You definitely don't have the special defense to make it through that. I was like, you have the physical defense to go through arm thrust, but surf from Fiesta is an entirely different story. Anyway, level 36 for you, Hammond. Good stuff. Good. And they're up to level, or not level, you're up to 97, Fiesta. So good. Delcatty. I suppose that's kind of a Hammond thing. Do I need to worry, actually? No, I don't need to worry. It's Delcatty. Delcatty is that Pokemon that I always fear it, because Delcatty is, I think, pretty obviously comparable to, like, Persian and stuff like that, where it's like, what's this lame normal type I don't care about, and then it just, you know, it's like, oh, it has powerful normal type stab moves. But I think I will heal, not Berry Juice, no. I think I will Super Potion up Hammond because we might need him for the fight after this, but, the thing about Delcatty is it's scary, because it has Normalize. Normalize, oh god, of course you use Attract. I should have just gone for the Arm Thrust. Normalize is spooky because, you know, it could get these big, crazy moves and turn them into normal-type moves, which means stab on everything, which is spooky. But then you look at Delcatty's stats, and you're like, okay, I should not be afraid of anything. Really? Attract, Sing? You are being the worst, Delcatty. Honestly, instead of trying to go for a, gosh darn, I'm zoning out. Instead of trying to go for a Awakening and then break through Infatuation, I think I'm just gonna switch out to Taylor, because you cannot attract Taylor, and your double slaps will be doing nothing to Taylor's amazing plus physical defense nature. I've ended up really happy with your nature, Taylor. I mean, like, I actually meant to go for Fly. I was pretty satisfied. Yep, I had a feeling you were gonna make it. Thank you for missing Sing. I was pretty okay with it when we got you. I was like, you know, we don't really need special attack, and then you have good defense, so that's actually pretty good. But it has ended up being even better than I thought. Also, this person's name was like Thwiggy. That is a very peculiar name. I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but also, what the heck is that name? No offense if I have any fans named Thwiggy. Wait, so, did we... No, we did go the right way. Oh, I think I got a little confused. Yeah, I think I got a little confused, because here is the boy, okay. So I'm gonna go back and heal real quick, and I'll get some more items, and we will fight the boy. And, yeah, it'll be all great. Oh, can I not go down here yet? Oh, bro. I gotta run all the way back. Do I even... I probably should. It's a 6 Pokemon battle. Ramsey, I'm back. God, they really punish you for going back in this gym. They are like, man, you gotta go through that whole thing. I swear to God, it's been like somewhere between like 5 and 10 minutes since I left. Holy crap. But anyway, went back, healed up, got more hypers. I spent a lot of money. We are very, like, broke right now. So, I'm not sure. I think no, I won't lead with... Maybe I'll lead with Monfrey? No, because I'm gonna give you the thing. I'm gonna give you the Odd Incense, because it's just better. Maybe I should lead with you, though? I guess I will. I guess I'll try leading with Monfrey. But yeah, I bought. So we should have 10 hypers, 10 supers. I bought 10 quick balls, and because they have those here, and then I bought some ultra balls. I think 10 as well. I bought a lot of stuff. Anyway, fight me, gentlemen. Fight me and show me what you've got. That is extremely dangerous. You could have killed both of us in one go there. Oh, so you made it clear up here. I'm the gym leader. Oh, it's Ramos, not Ramsey. Anyway, Ramos is the name. So what do you think, Whippersnapper? Did you enjoy the garden playground I made with all the sturdy plants of mine? Their strength is a sign of my strength as a gardener and a gym leader. You sure you're up to facing all that? Yes, I am. Alright, another gym battle. This is Gen 6 for you. It's you spend 10 years between badge 1 and 2, and then badges every other badge has like one route between you and the end. Alright, so he's leading off with Electrike here. So I think I'm gonna go straight out to Mavis, because as much as I might be able to just one-shot it with Psybeam, it might be fast. No, it's not faster. There's no way. But I don't know if it'll one-shot, and I don't want to take like a crunch. You know, I don't want to risk taking a crunch. So we're gonna go here. If you try to go for electric, obviously it will not work. Apparently Mavis is faster than you, so there was no struggle. There was definitely no question that Monfrey would have been faster. What? There's a berry that hurts the other Pokemon? I'm not sure that one makes sense. Maybe I'm the crazy one, but I'm not sure that berry makes any sense. You know, I mean, the idea of a Pokemon eating a berry to take less damage doesn't really make sense. But that one really doesn't make sense. Like, it wasn't even a physical contact move. Like, it's a physical move, but it doesn't make contact. So, like, what the heck was that? Also, Hammond, are you falling off in terms of power? I mean, maybe, no, I guess, I shouldn't say that. Arm Thrust is falling off in terms of power. Let's be fair. Arm Thrust is falling off. Do I think that Leanne can one-shot a Girafarig? I don't really know how strong Girafarig is, to be honest. I think Leanne can do it. I have faith in Leanne. Like, Girafarig's one of those Pokemon, if you told me it was bulky, I would believe you, but if you told me it was extremely frail, I would also believe you. Like, I really don't know what Girafarig's all about. It seems like it's right down the middle. Unless you had a berry. It has an eject button. That's actually perfect for us. That's actually just about perfect. Hone Edge. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that is just about perfect for us. You don't get Levitate, do you? I don't think you do. I'm pretty sure you never get it. I could go for Hammond just to play it safe, you know? Not use Mavis. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We can go for Hammond, because we know Fire will be good against you no matter what. And also, despite the fact that you are Steel-type, I'm kind of assuming that Heat Crash will be, like, significantly good against you. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should actually just go for Flame Charge. Just trying to get Hammond a little speed in case they don't go right back out to Girafarig. Just in case. They probably will. I think the AI tends to do that. Plus, dang, Iron Defense, man. Yeah, +4 defense. I'm very happy for you. I think one more Flame Charge here, and then I'll start going for Heat Crashes. Boom. Are you gonna go for a third one? No. Oh, Aerial Ace! I forgot you had that. Ow, that actually, like, hurt a bit? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna go for Heat Crash. This should do pretty good damage to you. I would imagine it's at least stronger than Flame Charge. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, it was stronger than Flame Charge for sure. If that's what it's doing to you at +4, then yeah. That was probably a pretty high power move. Anyway, you are sending out Girafarig, so I guess I could stay in and just try to ride Hammond's plus speed part out. But what if Girafarig is secretly heavier than I think? What if Girafarig is really, like, a heavy boy, and I just don't realize it? I guess we'll just go for Leanne. We'll just play it safe. Watch, it's gonna be like, here comes Terrakion. Here comes insert fighting type weakness, or insert fighting or fire weakness Pokemon here. Is on their way out for his last 2 Pokemon. But either way, I'll bug bite you. See ya, Girafarig. We know this is easily finishing you off. See ya, pal. Dude, it also has the Justin Bieber cry. It is Glalie. You actually have something that fire would be great against. That sucks. Well, you know, actually, I think Mavis can handle this. I think Mavis can handle this just fine. But, yeah, it has the same cry as Porygon, too. It's got the ba-da-da-da-da from that Justin Bieber song. So I'm gonna go for the Metal Claw. Protect, that's very annoying, Glalie. That is very annoying. Do I actually have to be afraid of Glalie? I don't know if I do. We're gonna go for the Metal Claw and see how much it does. I say it's definitely doing half. Ice Fang. So how are we taking this? That's actually really good. We took that extremely well. I got kind of worried that we weren't gonna take that well. You are wasting my time, Glalie. You're completely wasting my time. I was a little worried we actually weren't gonna take that too well. Of course we had to miss. I knew we were missing that. Alright, let's just go for you land another one. I should have, I really should have guessed. You're being the worst, Glalie, because you're going to lose. You're just wasting our time. Alright, goodbye. I was like, we got steel moves and it's gonna explode. Maybe this is the perfect choice. But we actually, our ground type, nullifies our resistance to ice, so this is actually not the best solution ever. Alright, and the last one's Hitmontop. Monfrey can obviously get out there and one-shot this lad. I think Hitmontop actually has pretty decent special defense, but I mean, if it's not higher level than Monfrey, and Monfrey is out here with Psybeam, Odd Incense, I cannot imagine it goes first. It's faster. Certainly did not expect that. I'm glad you don't have, Feint Attack. You have Feint, but you don't have Feint Attack. Wow, and you didn't die. That is bizarre. I certainly did not expect that. I just realized I could have gone for a Vacuum Wave, and it almost certainly would have finished you off. But I cannot believe you lived. I cannot believe this doesn't one-shot you. I mean, that shows how badly we need Psychic, for sure. Anyway, Vacuum Wave will be the end, or you'll have another one. You'll have another one. Wow, okay. How much is Vacuum Wave doing? Would it have been enough? Oh, it actually might not be enough! Hello? You know what I could have done? I could have set up a Reflect. Why didn't I do that, just to play it safe? By the way, can this just be enough, please? Can we just high roll it? Just high roll, please? Yeah, okay. Good job, Monfrey. I don't know if that was a high roll or if it was just enough. I know X and Y is a little weird about how it shows the HP bar, but we got you. We got you, Hitmontop. 112 special attack for Monfrey. Ramos done. You can't take things too quickly when it comes to forming a friendship with your Pokemon, Sprout. Sprout. You believe in your Pokemon, and they believe in you too. Mighty Oaks from Acorns Grow. Go on then, you've earned it. What the heck? Mighty Oaks from Acorns Grow. Hello? What are you talking? What am I talking about? I'm senile. You've earned it. Here's your own plant badge, Sprout. Heck yeah, boy. The double-sided plant badge. It's kind of a miracle that they've gone 6 generations without using the name Plant Badge. That's actually kind of insane. If you've got yourself a plant badge, you can use the HM Fly even when you're not battling. Pokemon to level 60 will listen to you, easy as falling off a log, even if you got them from a trade. Here, have this too. It's a TM for... What? What? Powder. Am I insane? Is there a move called Powder? Is that a Gen 6 thing? It has to be. What? I know Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, what? That TM there is for Powder. I don't know what it does because I've never heard of it. I've only ever heard of Sleep Powder and Poison Powder. What? Is that like a Vivian thing? Or a, what's the, Spupa? Why does my throat feel so weird? The user covers the target in a powder that explodes and damages the target if it uses a fire-type move. What? What? I don't think I've ever heard of that. It's a bug-type move. I think that has to be, like, Spupa or Vivillon. Like... What? This is blowing my mind right now. How have I not heard of that? Or if I have heard of it, how have I completely forgotten about its existence? That has to be like a signature move. But then again, I guess I don't use bug types too often. Bug types aren't a very much of a staple of my team, you know? I don't very often load my team up with them, you know, like, I guess that might be actually hard to believe. I use bug types, I don't know, I don't use bug types too often in series, but that's really bizarre. That really blew my mind there for a second. Yeah, anyway, we need to do something. We need to do something real quick. Yep, Camphrier. We need to fly back to Camphrier real quick after we heal up. Yep. That's not Taylor. It doesn't look anything like her. It's so weird that they decided to do that in this game. But at the same time, I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Of course, it would be better if they were to go in and create a unique animation for every Pokemon that could use Fly, you know? And, like, that would be pretty great. And the thing is, like, unless you, like, you'd only have to make extra ones for the weird guys. You know, you don't have to only have to make spare animations for, like, Golurk. But for, like, birds, just general birds, you could probably reuse the animation without much trouble. Anyway, we need to go to you. We need to go to you, and you need to take a look at Mavis. I don't know why my throat I feel so, like, choked up. Maybe I'm just so happy. We need to go in here, and we need to nickname you Mavis. You're finally going to actually have your name. It took becoming an Excadrill and getting all the way up to, like, 37, or 38, whatever level you're at. From now on, the Pokemon will be known as Mavis. And, let's take a look at you. Let's take a look at you, Mavis. I'm sure it feels good to finally have your name. A fitting name, I would say. 119 physical attack. How's Monfrey keeping up? 112, but is 2 levels lower. So it seems like Mavis will probably for the remainder of this series be our hardest hitting Pokemon. And that's not incredibly surprising. I will go ahead and give you, I'm gonna give Monfrey the Gosh Shard Amulet coin back, because I just want more money. It's just like, I just feel like we're running low on money and we could really use more, you know? And it's weird, I thought, like, for sure just passing the amulet coin around and stuff, we'd get back full on money in no time, but we really haven't. We really have not. So, it's been interesting. Anyway, we're going to Comarine. And since I cut so much out running back to the Pokemon Center, I think we should not end the episode yet. I think I should go into the desert and see what's going on out there. Oh, you know what we could actually do instead? Can you fish in Comarine? I actually cannot recall. I don't recall if you can fish in Comarine. So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna go down there. If we can't, then we'll just come right back up. We'll head on down. We'll take the train. Doesn't one of these trainers in Comarine at the top floor here, don't they give me something? I think they do. Oh, man, the train animation sure takes a while. I didn't talk to you, did I? Even the movie star Diantha rides the monorail. Visitors always have a one-track mind about it. How's that for a one-liner? Haha. You're real funny, ma'am. You've told me a fantastic joke on this day. And what we can also do while we're here is go back up to this lady, because she will give us another free randomized TM. If you give me the correct answer, I'll give you a TM. You want to try the quiz? Yes, I do. Here's the question. What's the move I'm describing? Prevents the target from using its held item. That would be Embargo. Yep. Correct. As promised, I'll give you a TM. I don't have to explain what kind of move this is, correct? Skull Bash. Alright. Not particularly good, although it is a powerful physical move. I don't know if Taylor can learn Embargo. I really don't know. So can I can't fish here. Can I fish out on the dock? I don't think I can. Can I fish? No. Is there any place out here that I can fish? This is a little... Not that. It doesn't seem that I can, which is unfortunate. And is there, like, technically... No, this changed back to Route 12. Well, that's a shame. We can't really get our dang thing here, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and fly back. You know what we can do? We can end this episode by getting an encounter in the desert. That's how we'll end this episode. Fly me back. Yeah. I really like how cartoony X and Y is, and it's kind of a bummer that this is probably all we're gonna see of Kalos. Like, I gotta talk to everyone, make sure there's no items, because I feel like one of you gives me something. But like... Oh, there's an item up here. Yeah, I remember this. A sky... Well, that's precisely what I asked for at the start of this episode. That is precisely what I asked for. There you go, Taylor. You just got even stronger. Well, what a nice bookend to this episode. I suppose it's not really the bookend because we gotta go catch a Pokemon. But, man, that was a little interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we gotta get a Hollow Clip. That's up. Yep, it's you. Look at my hair. Professor Sycamore told me that you can now wield Mega Evolution. That is truly wonderful. With your power, you could steer your future in a better direction. We can't just cover up the old filth with new filth. I implore you to consider what we need to do to change the world into a new, beautiful world. So I've just confirmed that my gyro is definitely messed up on this, unfortunately, on this new 3DS, because I tried holding it like flat so that it would to see if that would fix it. It did not. It still was drifting downward on its own. All right, any of you give me anything? I don't think so, but we can talk to you all just in case. Oh, give me the black sludge. Okay. If I ever want to get rid of acrobatics on Leanne, I could go ahead. Because, like, I don't know. Leanne is not really... Like, what is acrobatics? Is it really that useful anymore? I don't know. Just kidding, trainer. We were really waiting for you. We were on our way to the power plant at Professor Sycamore's request. But the gate connecting Lumio City to Route 13 has been shut by a mysterious power outage. We had to investigate. Oh, so there's Kalos and Coastal, right? Can you tell me what comes next? It's Mountain Kalos. Okay. Upgrade me to Mountain Kalos. That's fine. I don't really care. I just want to go catch my encounter for the next round. Anyway, I guess let me know. Do you guys think it's better if we run Leanne with no item and acrobatics? Or is it better if we run Leanne with something else instead of acrobatics and then black sludge? Because she's a poison type. That should be healing her. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that in 2 episodes in a row? Okay. You know, Dupe's Claws is optional. I don't know if you guys know this. Dupe's Claws is completely optional. And I'm not enforcing it here. Maybe we can get a Bisharp that doesn't have a minus attack nature. Like, I'm taking this chance. This is a gift. This is a gift. Oh, I bought Quick Balls and I forgot to use one. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll just attack you. We'll just bring you low on our own terms, you know. We're gonna sit here and trade Metal Claws for a while. I don't think you have a dark move yet. You might have Assurance. I don't remember what level you get Assurance at, my lovely boy. You have Feint Attack already. Okay. Say we don't resist that, but it still shouldn't be doing too much. Just gonna keep going for it. Was that a crit? Nope. Are you good enough at yellow health to stay in the ball, Slashette? Are you good enough to stay in the ball? I don't know if you'll be good enough or not. But we can go ahead and use an Ultra. Definitely should have gone for the Quick. There's like a 90% chance it would have just caught you outright, but I forgot that we bought them. I'll have to remember that for next time. You do not want to stay in yet. That's fine. Do we have any status moves? We don't. We really don't. We don't have any. I'm going to go for Cut. I don't want a Metal Claw anymore because I think Metal Claw will finish you off. You actually just kind of screwed me. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad it got you to the red. Because I was like, if I can't Metal Claw you because it'll probably take you out from here. But now you're in the red, Slashette. You're going to have to stay in the ball and join us for, like, your 3rd or 4th series because it's time. It's time to have you back. You have a good buddy Evis in the PC you can chill with. You can chill with Evis, or maybe, you know, if you end up like Adamant, maybe I'll have you hang out with us. Maybe I'll have you join the team. I don't know if there's anyone I particularly want to get rid of. I like our team a lot right now. I suppose if someone is not, I don't know. I don't want to say if someone's not pulling their weight, because I feel like everyone is pulling their weight now. You know? I feel like I think everyone's fine right now. Also, maybe I shouldn't be risking this. I just kind of, it seemed like you did not do enough where a crit would take me out from where I am on my HP right now. It seemed like that was the case, and it's not gonna matter because you're gonna stay in the ball. Bisharp number 2, boys! This is, alright, we're gonna go ahead and cancel the X Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now this is the Bisharp Collection Nuzlocke, okay? This is the Bisharp Collection Marathon. And of course, we will name you Slashette. Maybe I need to, ever since I started, you know, calling myself Slasher, I haven't really called my Bisharps Slasher too much. So maybe I need to come up with a female version for Evis. You know, and Evis is obviously not really a name. It's kind of a name that I made out of the word eviscerate, which is a horribly violent word for, like, slicing people. So maybe there's some other name that, like, there's some other horribly violent verb like that I can shorten to, like, a female type name. Because Evis, you know, it kind of sounds like Evan. It kind of sounds like stuff like that. It sounds like it could realistically be a name. You know, even though it's not, I feel like it could realistically be a name. I don't know. It's 2019. People name their kids all sorts of weird stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at Evis, or take a look at Slashette real quick. Oh my god, Bisharp number 2. We've got Calm, Defiant, I hope are you also Defiant? Yes, you are. Bold? Is Bold? I think Bold affects attack. Is Bold plus attack minus speed? Why does that sound familiar? That's minus attack plus defense. I thought that might be it. Oh, 2 minus attack Bisharps? Come on, man. And we were lucky enough for them both to have Defiant, but they both had to have a negative nature for attack. So you're at 27 and you have 67? Evis is at 33 and has 78. I can't tell whose IV is better in attack. And I don't know if I'd rather have special defense or physical defense. I mean, I guess I'd probably rather have special, because our physical defense is already pretty good. Or maybe it's just better to buff up that physical defense? I don't know, it's so unfortunate that you had to we had to also be... I knew Bold was one that affected attack, but I couldn't remember how it affected it. Plus, a defense minus attack came across my mind, and I was like, please, maybe I'm wrong, but it's whatever, it's still another Bisharp. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next one, we will take on Team Flare. It's been a little while since we've seen them. We'll go ahead and take on Team Flare, go through the power plant, and hopefully just wipe Team Flare after Team Flare off the map. Maybe even getting through the whole place in one episode. I don't remember how long it is, but, you know, we'll see. If you did enjoy this video enough to give it a like and share it, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.